Breakdown and Prediction, Volume 13, Season 2 on the RRT Boxing Show. I'm your host, Mr. A. Oh boy, folks. Well, first off, let me say thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your time and support. If you are new viewers, please become new subscribers. Let this be a go-to stop for boxing talk, because this different topics. Boxing is worldwide, so I give you worldwide topics, not just the hot topics. Ain't nothing wrong with just going to other shows for hot topics, but if you want to break from those and you want some just boxing talk, you're a boxing head, you want boxing talk, come here. I will entertain you. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe. I'm on Twitter now. I just joined Twitter. RRTB Show, RRTB Show, RRTB Show. That's me on Twitter. Now, the reason for the sigh. And again, folks, we have Michael Conlan. Irish people be tearing me a new arsehole. I'll be fucking up his name. Michael Conlan against Adeilson Dos Santos. Again, it looks nice on paper, just like his last fight, Iban Larinaga. That looked nice on paper. What was his record? It was like 10-1. This one's 19-4. This fight's shit. This is people saying it's a step up for him. No, it's not. The only thing Santos brings to the ring is a little bit of experience, a semi-decent body attack. This is a shit fight, and I gotta take it back because he's only 7-0. I'm just the whole hype, the big following. He's not worth it. He just gave middle fingers to the Olympics, and that was it. Since his pro debut, he has not improved. The big hype is supposed to be him versus Stevenson down the road. Stevenson is improving fight by fight. Conlan ain't doing shit. Now, this fight, man, you figure, like I said, he brings experience. His last fight, he lost 11-0-1. He lost a decision. The fight he won was against a guy who was 5-0-2. The guy didn't come out for the third round. So, and I don't know how that even. I guess if you quit and you don't come out, it's a win. I thought it had to go 4 rounds, but maybe wherever they fought at, they gave him the win. Then he fought Jesse Magdaleno. He got KO'd in the second round. He's famous for fighting Kid Galahad. He got smoked. Kid Galahad didn't knock him out. That's why I'm always on the fence about Kid Galahad. I don't know much about him but what I've seen just doesn't click for me. But hey, I'll find out in the future. You look at his record. 19-4. His last victory was against a guy who was 5-0-2, Daniel Silva. Guy didn't come out. Then he beat a guy who was 33-14-4. KO'd him in the 7th round, Davis Perez. But then you look at who the hell Perez fought, and you see that 34-14 record was just gassed up. Roberto Romes. He KO'd him in the 6th round. He was 24-7-2. You look at that. Look who Roberto fought. Gassed up records he beat. So his 19-4 with a 19-4 with 15 KOs is against worldwide low level competition. And then here comes Michael Conlan to fight him. 7-0. And the sad part is I want to pick an upset so bad. I want to pick an upset so bad because both these guys don't throw enough punches. And I believe Dos Santos has a better body attack. When he throws to the top, he gets one punch at a time, and it's slow as hell. Slow as hell, one punch. He does throw more than one punch. They're like speed arm pity pat punches. But he throws punches so slow, Conlan should be able to counter between any shot he wants. Now we're gonna see, will Conlan be the same one punch showboating guy? Well, this is his homecoming fight in Belfast. He should knock Dos Santos out. The experienced 19-4 Dos Santos. Michael Conlan should look great. Knocks out the world. 19-4 experienced Dos Santos. He's been in the ring with former champs, Kid Galahad, and I'm pretty sure Kid Galahad was some type of champ. And former WBO champ Jesse Magdaleno. He knocked out him. He not Magdaleno, but he knocked out Dos Santos, the one who's in so much experience. He should knock Dos Santos out. Like I said, he's a warrior. The dude knows how to survive. Now, he will move around the ring. Now, we're going to see, can Conlan track him down, apply pressure, put more than one punch together, and take him out. But most likely, I'm going with Michael Conlan. Michael Conlan. I don't know why that fucking name is so hard for me to pronounce. Conlan on a unanimous decision against the slow punching Santos. Like I said, I don't like what I'm seeing from Conlan. He doesn't throw enough punches. He's not aggressive enough. He doesn't move well to me. His hands are down. I see no improvement in 7 fights. But luckily, the competition he's fighting are gassed up records. So it's looking like he's moving in the right direction. But actually, if not backwards, he's not moving at all. So I'm going with a unanimous decision. With a slight hint, I wanted to go upset because I just feel Santos has a pretty... He throws body punches more than he throws head punches. When he throws head punches, one at a time. When he works the body, he throws combinations. When he throws combinations to the top, they're arm punches. His powerful combinations are to the body. And that, if he could get Conlan against the ropes, because like I said, if Conlan's not throwing more than one punch at a time, he might get himself walked around. Santos might be able to walk him where he wants him, push him around. That's the only chance Santos really has to win this fight. Use some strength. Use his height advantage. Does he have a height advantage? I know he has a 1-inch reach advantage on him. But he's too slow at the jab. Half an inch in height. So see if he can muscle Conlan to the ropes and just work the body. And that's his chance for an upset. Because I don't think Conlan can handle a body game. I just don't. I think he's going to be... Him and his brother, I think, had the same genes. And I don't think Conlan has been tested enough to prepare himself for that type of fight. I don't think he's been there mentally to train himself like that yet. But I'm going with a unanimous decision and a letdown fight. But Conlan should knock this dude out. Like I said, what I'm looking for is the same thing I've always been looking for Conlan. I want to see some improvements, a different level, and I want to see combinations delivered. Until I see combinations delivered, not 1-2 punches at a time, I'm going to continue to be disappointed in Conlan. Like I said, maybe I'm just too hard on him because he came with a big old hype, a big old buzz, and I'm not treating him like a regular novice. But hey, when you come out with him and Shakur, and you guys are already coming out with a big old buzz saying, hey, this is going to be a great future Madison Square Garden fight, then you get criticized a little harder. Maybe I shouldn't. I should go back and just treat him like a regular 7-0 guy. And then if that's the case, then this is just a regular old shit fight. but he has a name, and that's where it's at. Michael Conlan in a barn unanimous decision.